this important forum. I, like you, am very interested in learning more about technologies and changes in Brazil and the opportunities that exist for Chicago companies in Brazil and Brazilian companies coming to Chicago. As many of you know, the city is an active proponent of encouraging small business development in the city. I have a few examples of the stuff that we've been doing to support small business in Chicago. So first examples are the issuance of an order by the mayor that all city data be made public as soon as possible and updated frequently. So this is a directive that was issued in 2012, and a similar directive was issued in Brazil at the national and regional levels. So Chicago has released over 600 data sets covering everything from localized crime data to the energy use on your census block. Releasing that data makes the city operations more transparent to the citizens and residents of the city of Chicago, and allows the public actually to see what we're doing and hold us accountable. It also allows companies to build data, to build applications off of the data we provide. So it's basically just a way to set up applications, add revenue. As you know, 1871, there's a lot of companies who do this kind of thing. The data is also very beneficial for our world-class academic institutions that call Chicago home, and other notable entities like MIT and Harvard. Brazil has the same aspirations for the data they release. So it's to encourage businesses to build with that data and to let the populace know what's going on, what the government is doing. This is a trend that we think will happen globally. So the applications that are now regional will actually become global applications, especially useful for travelers. Sorry. So another example is the city support for City Board is the Partnership for Entrepreneurship and Research in the city. So 1871 is a perfect example. The city is a big partner in this organization, and the city is also a partner in UofI Labs. Chicago has partnered with several world-class companies to set up STEM schools. So this will provide the talent pool that will be required for Chicago to compete globally in the technical marketplace. Chicago is working to ease the barriers for startups to set up in Chicago. So we have a one-stop shop now for small business setup. The licenses have been reduced from 171 different types of licenses to just, 117 licenses to just 49. We're also working to increase the availability of high-speed internet access at low rates. So we have an RFP that will be going out on the street very shortly to pick a vendor to provide high-speed internet in particular business areas. There's also the Data Center Express concierge service that's run by World Business Chicago, and that's to encourage companies to find places in Chicago where they can set up hosting centers and telco bridges, basically. Chicago is also working to identify dedicated corridors. So these are areas where companies can come and do research. They can set up stuff on the light poles. We'll have lower permitting restrictions and requirements. So we're looking forward to working on that a lot. And we're looking at becoming the FCC candidate or the selection for the wireless model cities. So the FCC wants one or two cities to be actually used to test different wireless technologies in a rural, urban environment. So in short, Chicago has the talent, infrastructure, programs, drive required for any business to succeed, and we look forward to having Brazilian companies come here and set up shop, and hopefully there'll be opportunities for Chicago companies to set up shop in Brazil.